Hey folks, this is Nathan Moore bringing you your intentionality tip of the week. It's my goal to help you create a life that's lived on purpose with purpose. You might be sitting there scratching your head wondering what's a little bit different about me. It's the grown man beard here. We are deep in the throes of No Shave November. No Shave November is a cause partnered up with the American Cancer Society to join in solidarity with our brothers and sisters who are dealing with cancer-related issues that may cause them to lose their hair. The idea behind No Shave November is that for the month of November, you shouldn't shave. And you donate what you would have spent on shaving and grooming to causes such as the American Cancer Society. Technically, you're not supposed to even trim it, but I don't want to convert it to No Kiss November because my wife will probably get rid of me. So, I'm going to trim it up every now and then. But go to www.no-shave.org for more information. So today I have a confessional. I want to talk about this four-letter word that I use quite often. I know I'm this clean-cut, straight-laced guy that would never use any profanity, but I have to tell you, there's this four-letter word that I just cringe every time I say it, cringe every time I hear it. And you probably have the same reaction to it. That word is compromise. Okay, I know technically it's not a four-letter word, but if you're anything like me, you probably want to insert a four-letter word or two every time you find yourself in compromising situations. Our society has told us that we are to compromise. Every time we look up, we're being told to compromise. Do we even stop to think about what that word really means? The dictionary defines compromise as an agreement or a settlement of a dispute that is reached by each side making concessions. A middle state between conflicting opinions or actions reached by mutual concessions or modification, or the acceptance of standards that are lower than is desirable. We are constantly being told to compromise. The interesting thing about compromising is that rarely ever do all those that are involved walk away pleased. Usually somebody's making a concession and is not very happy with the decision. So rather than continuously throwing ourselves into compromising situations, I want you to think about a new word. Now I know I ain't always speak English real good, but there's a word that I want to add to the dictionary, and that's co-promise. Let's think about this. The dictionary defines promise as a statement telling someone that you will definitely do something or that something will definitely happen in the future, an indication of future success or improvement, or a reason to expect that something will happen in the future. Rather than finding yourselves in compromising situations with people, you want to go into co-promising situations with people and be very intentional about it. Think about the word promise. We use it in promissory notes. There's a component of accountability that takes place when we use words such as promise. And you may have been told growing up, don't make promises you can't keep, because there's an expectation. Once you speak those words, there's an expectation you're going to fulfill it. So what's wrong with that? Let's promise things. Let's make promises, and let's keep these promises. So I challenge you today, identify at least 3 people or 3 situations in which you know you're compromising, and let's rectify the situation today. Maybe it's people that you need to remove from your life. Maybe it's habits that you need to get rid of. Maybe it's going places that you know you don't need to belong. Think about promising to yourself and promising those that you love that you're going to make things better. Don't compromise and don't put yourself in compromising situations. My name is Nathan Moore, and this is your intentionality tip of the week. Have a blessed week.